Well, teachers will get a jump start on getting those vaccines. Dr. Poore announced the health department will start vaccinating Douglas County educators this week.
She says appointments will be available today and tomorrow at a site in Millard and on Saturday at Creighton University. 3 News Now reporter Kent Lutzen joins us live at Pettick Road Elementary School in Omaha with more about how this process will work. Kent.
Good morning, Jenny and Cerise. There's no question that this school year has been challenging. Teachers and staff have really been left with no blueprint on how to navigate this pandemic, many even sacrificing their own health to make sure students had that in-person learning experience. Now, as vaccines are becoming more available, teachers are relieved and excited to get back to some form of normal.
Put your coat on your chair. Don't take your mask off until you are seated for your snack.
In her final year of teaching, Mrs. Peggy Kalal has done a lot of adapting.
Keep moving and grooving.
From remote learning to masks and plexiglass barriers, Kalal says this chapter has been the most challenging in her 34 years of experience.
I held it together until I would get home, and then of course that's when the tears or the frustrations would be able to be freely said at home. But during the day, I carried on. This is what we have to do. We're doing it. The kids are learning. I'm teaching. We can do this.
Not only has Kalal been caring for her students, she has a family to look after as well.
They know I'm fearful for my life. I really am. My husband's retired. He's at home. He's 62. We have elderly parents that we're helping to take care of. We're keeping our distance. We're not visiting.
After nearly a year of stress at home and in the classroom, there was finally a sigh of relief when Douglas County Health Department announced educators were next in line to be vaccinated. Brandy Paul, a spokeswoman for Westside Community School, says Mrs. Kalal, along with 55 other district employees, will receive their shots this weekend.
It is incredibly important, and we're so excited that we now have that opportunity to keep our educators safe. Not only is their health and well-being extremely important to us, but we want to keep our schools open.
Paul says it's a two-tier system. Tier 1 is for teachers and staff that work directly with students on a daily basis, and Tier 2 is for all other employees.
That's what we call it, the icky virus.
For Mrs. Kalal, it's not how she imagined her final year in teaching, but she looks forward to ending her career vaccinated and in the classroom with her students.
We keep ourselves safe in spite of what's going on, but learning is at the forefront, and we're able to learn, I'm able to teach, we're able to carry on.
Mrs. Kalal was just such a joy, and as you could see, her students were so great about wearing their masks and putting on that hand sanitizer. Now, another note, the Douglas County Health Department reported 118 new cases of COVID in the last 14 days in K through 12 schools. That breaks down to about 38 staff members and 80 students. Another testament on why teachers are so relieved to have the option to get their vaccine. Reporting in Omaha, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.